I'm Sudeepthi Dondapati, working as an associate professor from the Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. So, we've been doing a series of topics, especially for verbal aptitude or verbal English paper. So, the students who are preparing for placements or campus drives or recruitment, they need to attend a few subjects and they need to qualify it. So, part of that verbal aptitude or verbal English paper is one of the aspects. So, you have to select a few questions for that, and you have to attend all clearing all those questions. So if you have to do that, you have to practice thoroughly. So we dealt with so many essential topics like synonyms, antonyms, sentence corrections, error correction, and prepositions, and all these, right? Adjectives, adverbs. So like we completed all significant topics, and still we are continuing to add a few more essential topics that will appear or that will come for your verbal aptitude exam. So now, spelling error, this is one of the dominant aspects in verbal aptitude exam, you see, right? And everywhere you go, you will have to appear at least 7 to 8 questions sometimes. Verbal spelling errors. That is like you have to identify spelling errors and then have to work on the spelling error questions. So identify them and then you start working on that, choosing the right option, choosing the right answer. So you have to work on that inevitably. So you cannot escape doing away with this spelling. So that's why I have to tell you, practice spelling and how you can really do it. So and until and unless you are good at doing writing spellings properly, so this orthography is very important. You have to know the right spelling. It's not just enough if you know the right word, but you should be able to spell the word properly. So many students or many learners of the English language, they know how to speak, but they do not know how to write. And some of them know very good grammar, and some of them do not know how to spell them properly. So which is why they test your spelling knowledge. Sentential knowledge is equally important. So spelling knowledge too is important. So let's get started with a few questions, and then I would like to, before we start on these questions, I would like to give a few lines of introduction to this. So what is this actually, this aspect? So why did I keep all these topics on the screen? And part of that, you can also see spelling errors as one of the important concepts, right? You see word completion is one important topic. Sentence completion is one important topic. Error identification is one important topic. Arrangement. So what's this arrangement? Arrangement of sentences, arrangement of words. So usually, mostly it's about sentence arrangement. So sentence arrangement is equally important. And you see formal or informal sentences, sentence joining, meanings, reading comprehension, spelling errors. So now, word completion. What is this word completion? So every time I come up with one topic, every time we are doing this grammar topic, we are correcting these concepts and we are discussing these concepts in and out. And what are these concepts? What is this word completion? Sentence completion, error identification, arrangement, formal or informal sentences. What is this sentence joining? Meanings, reading comprehension, and spelling errors. And not only this, there are few more topics that will that can be added to the existing topics like prepositions, adjectives, adverbs, and so forth. Now, word completion is again like you will complete with an appropriate word there. So you will suitable word actually, okay, and something that can be replaced sometimes and that can be used synonymously. So that's very important, right? Sentence completion is another important aspect. It's very crucial. Why? because you have to write the strict sentences properly. So the sentential aspect is knowledge is must. You have to is compulsory. You have to know how to frame a sentence in a proper sequence. So framing up a sentence is essential. That means like why am I talking about this framing sentence framework? So it is about like how you put it in a sequence. How do you do it? Do you use appropriate words? Do you use appropriate adjectives? Or which word precedes what? Or which one succeeds what? So this arrangement, you cannot say Tom, like you cannot say David is a man. You don't say, for example, like David is a man or he's a human being. So you don't say David man is human. David man is human being, or man David human being name. So see the organization. It's not proper. It is not in a proper sequence. So which is why you have to arrange David is a human being or he is human cat. So you have to arrange. Mango is a very sweet fruit. So you have to arrange it. Which comes first? Name, nouns, pronouns, adjectives, adverbs. So are they in sequences? Proper sequence. So that is important. So that is what all about sentence completion. Error identification. Error identification. What is this error identification? Do you identify errors? And then if so, what is the right word? What is the appropriate word? So you have to identify the words which are not used in a proper order, and then you have to arrange that in a proper sequence. That is important. So that is next, formal or informal sentences. Again, whether it is used in professional setups, how do you use it, what is the language you use. And also sentence joining, you will join, like you cut, the words are not in one complete in a complete sentence. So you have to use that properly. You have to use that properly. So they are given in parts and you have to arrange that in a sequence. So that's very important. So that is the thing. Next, meanings. Meanings, nothing but, they're nothing but synonyms. How do you do it? How do you arrange them? How do you organize? And how do you, now we've looked at all this arrangement and organization, right? Meanings, synonyms is very important. So what are some equally, meaningful words, equally important words? So all these are very much in need. Next, reading comprehension. Reading comprehension. So the passage is given and you have to answer questions to it. Okay, I have to answer your to the questions asked. That's important. Next, spelling errors. What is this spelling error? What is this concept? Yes, you will get a few words and the words are spelled wrongly. What you have to do is you have to write proper spellings. You have to arrange them in the proper order, which is why you have to use that. You have to know this right spelling. Otherwise, it's very, very important for you to develop LSRW. What is that last letter? W. What is it? W. What does it stand for? It stands for what? Writing ability. It stands for writing skills. So when you use this writing skills or writing ability, you have to, when you are practicing that writing ability, what you're doing is you are using the right words. You're using appropriate words. So that is very important. So right word, using right spelling is very important. You have to use all that. Next, so that is what like orthographic knowledge is compulsory. Which word? Sometimes double E, should you use double E, double W, or double S, or W, double F, double A, all letters of alphabet. So how many words to use? What exactly do you use? Is all about testing your words, okay, spellings. So now, so this is the concept basically we are discussing. So shall we start with a few few words so that you can get practice, so that you will get used to, or you will get enough enough exposure to these words, right? Let's get started. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternative. So this will be the question, framing of the question. So in your verbal aptitude exam, choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. So what is the correct word? So they will give you questions like this. Don't think about the option given or answer option, because that I have given for you to understand. But then the question will be like this. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. So now A, B, C, D. So alternatives for you. A, damage. D-A-M-E-A-G-E. I'll read out every letter because we are doing spelling, and these are to do with spelling. So I will read out the spelling at the same time. A, D-A-M-A-G. B, damage. D-A-M-M-E-G. C, damage. D-A-M-A-I-G. D, damage. D-A-M-M-A-G. So what do you select? 4, D-A-M-E-A-G, D-A-M-M-E-G, D-A-M-A-I-G, D-A-M-M-A-G. So you have to select the appropriate word. So obviously, there is only one letter M. D-A-M-A-G, damage. You damage something, spoil something. So option A is the right answer. So this is how you need to select. Next, choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. A, B, C, D. Like itinerary. Okay, I-T-I-N-A-R-A-Y. I-T-I-N-A-R-E-R-Y. Or C, I-T-I-N-A-R-E-R-Y. D-I-T-I-N-E-R-A-R-Y. Itinerary. Itinerary. So you see, with words, with spellings, you will change your sounds also. With the way you read out the sound, with the way you write your spellings, you change the sequence. Okay? Itinerary. So the right option is itinerary. I-T-I-N-E-R-A-R-Y. Itinerary, you say, right? That is something like you look at the scales of a skin, right? So some kind of rashes kind of thing. Yeah. So itinerary, you say, it's not I-T-A-N-A-R. Itinerary. So it's not N-E-R-Y, but N-E-R-A-R-Y. Itinerary. You don't say itinerary. Either it's not A. So pluck out the option A, I-T-I-N-A-R-Y, and remove the option I-T-N-A-R-E-R-Y. C, I-T-N-A-R-E-R-Y is wrong. So remove those options and select the option D, itinerary. I-T-I-N-E-R-Y. So I'm explaining you clearly so that I have a few questions for you. You have to choose. I will not show you the answer. You have to work out on yourself. Spellings, a few spellings are pretty simple. They're very easy for you. They're like, hot cakes. You can gallop, you can easily do it. But a few spellings are a little intricate or complicated. You have to learn the spellings without any escape. So that is the question number 2. So now let us talk about the question number 3. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. A, commander, C-O-M-M-A-N-D-E-R. B, commander, C-O-M-A-N-D-E-R. C, commander, C-O-M-A-N-D-R. D, commander, C-O-M-A-N-D-A-R. So when you look at these options, C-O-M-A-M-M-A-N-D-R, commander of police, or like somebody who leads everyone. Commander, he's a chief, he's the leader of almost, like he's the top person, at the peak. Okay, commander of police, commander of army. Right, you say. So he's almost the topmost priority, in the given order. So which is why you select that position as very as an important position. So right, so that is the meaning of it, chief meaning of it. So the options given for you: A, B, C, D. Commander, Commander. B, Commander, Commander. C, Commander. D, Commander. So now what is a wrong? First rule out, pluck out this odd man first. See, OMA and commander, we don't say. So we don't use single M. And next C, COMADR. Yes, of course, DR is the last right word, but then you don't choose this answer because it is single. Only single M is used here. And now I give you a very big clue that of course it will take double M. Right? So that is also not the option. And again, B, they repeated the same word. COMANDR. Obviously, you don't take the same word. So you will go for double M. COMMANDER. So commander. So that is the right option. So now the right option is COMMANDER, commander. Option A is the right answer. Next, fourth question. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. Sometimes the question may be like this, okay? Sometimes the question may be like this. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given order. And sometimes you may not have to use it. You may not have to show them, right? And the question, correct the word, they say, or misspelled word. Find out the misspelled word. So that's how you can really show, right? That's how you can really use correct spelled word of the alternatives. So choose the correct spelled word. So the question can be asked in different ways. So not only one way, just the same way that is asked here, but you can expect the same question to be asked in different ways. So that's why options given: A, B, C, D. Passenger, 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 passenger. So why did I pronounce different in different ways? Why I pronounce is like the spellings will give the sound accordingly. So the way you spell, the way you can sound the words. Like passenger, P-A-S-A-N-G-R, passenger, P-A-S-A-N-G-R. So you say passenger. B, passenger, P-A-S-S-E-N-G-E-R. Of course, hold on, the option is very much there. C, passenger. See how according to the spelling, the sound also changes. Passenger, 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 P-S-S, passenger, P-A-S-S-E-N-G-R. D, passenger, again, passenger, just like the first option. Sometimes the words are repeated. So P-A-S-A-N-G-E-R. So passenger, you say. So what's the right word? Using double S. So do you use E or A after using the double S? You will use E. You don't say passenger, but passenger, passenger. So that is the right word. So what is the right option? Option B is the right option. So you can rule out, you can pluck out all the other options. Passenger, passenger, passenger. You can remove all those. Next, choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelt word out of the given alternatives. So now you have to choose the right spelled out of the given alternatives. So now, what are they? Business, 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 busyness, business. See how the sounds change. So business, see the worst one, business. It's not business, business we say, right? Business. Why is it business? Because additional business, ness, business. What is the other one? Business, business, right? Business, business. See, business is the first one. Business, business, business. Next, D, business, business. So, double S. So, first and last. So, in the middle position, double S, and the last position also double S. So, business we don't say. Obviously, you will say business. So, business is the right word. Next word. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. So, again, puerile, puerile, puerille, puerile, puerrile, puerile. See the word change, puerile, puerile. So what is this? Right word. We don't say puerille. We use only one L there. puerile. That's all. It's not RRIL. puerile. Puerile. Puerrile. Puerrile, puerile. So option B, puerile, puerile. You say that is a right answer. Option B is a right answer. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. So scripture, 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 scripture. See, there are four different letters used here. scripture, scripture, scripture. There, it's not scripture because a e is missing. Scripture, scripture. scriptur. Second one is scripture. 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 See, scripture. And the fourth one is scripture. 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 So obviously you use scripture. Scripture. It's not the option A. It's not scriptur. It's not scriptura or scripchr or scriptura. Scripture. So that's why option D is the right answer. Eighth question. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Next. Career. A, B, C, D. So sometimes the words are funny, and when you sound those words differently, then you can identify the wrong spelling sometimes. Sometimes you don't use it, sometimes you use properly. So you have to have this spelling knowledge compulsorily without fail. Career, careir. Career, career, you don't say career, career. See, career, career, career. You must be thinking, oh, she's exaggerating. Who will sound career? You generally say career, right? So you must be thinking like that. But no, my dear listeners, listen properly now. You have to listen attentively. The way you spell the word sometimes decides the word sound. So that is, and sometimes English all the time. doesn't go by the spelling. Sometimes it has its own sounds, though irrespective of the words that are spelled there. But then some usually you will match the spellings with the sounds also. So that is why you have to be careful. So now career, it's not career, or it's not career, or it's career. You say career. Career. Okay? You don't say carrier. Carrier sometimes. Carrier, you say career. Career. It's not career, but it's career. 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 So option D is the right answer. So here, like, you're learning a little bit phonetics also, like how you pronounce the words along with the spellings. 9th question. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. What are they? Option A, B, C, D. Guarantee is guarantee. Don't say guarantee. 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 Next, guarantee. 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 The option D, guarantee. Guarantee. So now what do you say? Gaurant. You don't say. Okay, use T, guarantee. You say, okay, double E. Garuntee. C, Garuntee. Okay, guarantee. Gaurant. Okay, so that is the sound, right spelling. D. Next, guarantee, like it's compulsory. Next, 10th question. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternative. Forecast. Forecast. A. B. Forecast. C. Forecast. D. Forecast. So now, what's the right word? Forecast. See, it's not Forcaust. You don't say Forcaust. You don't say like forecast. 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 So option D is the right. Forecast. You reject or you take it. So Forecast is the right spelling. 10. Next, 11. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Next, given options for you. A, B, C, D. Commission. Commission. C, commission. D, commission. So how do you pronounce? How do you use the words? It's like the wrongly spelled words given there as alternatives. A, Commission. One S is used here. B, Commission. Here. Mi, only single M is used, but double S is used. Next, C, Commission. So that is also double M, double S. D, Commission. So option D is the right answer. Commission. Double M will be there, double S will be there. That is commission, like mission you are given a sign of work. Next, choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. A, B, C, D. Example. 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 C. Example. Example. D. Example. 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 So what is the right? You say example or example or example. Example. There are students who use all these wrong spellings. So I don't think that these are pretty easy and you make. No, there are people who write n number of spelling errors in sentences. So which is why you have to learn properly. Example is the right word. Right answer. 13th question. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. A, B, C, D. Achievement. 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 D. Achievement. Achieveement. Achievement. Achevement. Achevement. So you say for achievement, you say achievement. So option A is the right answer. Next, 14th one. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Fabulous. A. Fabulous. Fabulous. Fabuleous. Or fabulous. Fabulous. Option D. Fabulous. Fabulous. So option D is the right answer. 15. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. A. Correct. Corrupt. Correct. Currupt. Currupt. So corrupt. So you say option A. Corrupt. Correct. Option A is the right answer. 16th question. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. A. Receding. B. Receding. C. Receding. D. Receding. 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 Okay. So receding. 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 So generally receding, like going back from the previous place. Okay. Receding is the right answer. Next question. 17th question. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Option A given. Committee. Commettee. Committee. C. Committea. D. Committee. Committee. So Committee. Committee. Or Committee. So when you say that, like, which is the right word? Generally you use double, you don't use double, you use double M, double T, double E, but you don't use double M and then E. Committee, you don't. Okay. E-M-I. Letter I is used. Committee is the right answer. Next, because Committee you don't use. You don't use Tea. You use Committee. Committee. Comete. So again, like you missed completely I there. So you have to choose the right answer. B as the right one. That is the answer. 18th. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternative. Next, overlapped. Overlapped. B. Overlapped. Overlapped. No, it's wrong. Lepped. Overlapped. One single P is used. D. Overlapped. Generally, you say overlapped, double P, lapped, Lapped. So option A is the right answer. Next, 19th question. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Drought, D-R-A-U-T. B. Drought, D-R-O-U-G-T. C. D-R-O-U-T, drought. D. D-R-O-U-G-H, drought. Okay, D-R-O-U-G-T, lack of water, rainfall and all, like lack of rains. Enough water is not there. So D-R-O-U-G-H, drought. Option D is the right answer. 20th question. Choose the correct spelled word out of the given alternatives. Restaurant. 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 Okay, restaurant. So obviously you go with the option B. Restaurant. It's not Restaurant. You don't say restaurant. Restaurant. Okay, Restaurant. It is the perfect sound and spelling. Option B. Next, 21. Again, what is the letter? Efflorescence. 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 Option C. Efflorescence. 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 So that is like the right option. You don't use one single F here, efflorescence. You use double F here. Next, now here you have to select the answers for yourself. Like I'm not going to highlight the right one. So till now we did questions and answers. Now I want you to try out the answers for yourself. Next, in each of the following question, out of the given group of wordings, choose one appropriately spelled. It's just the same spelling error, that's the other way of asking. So options given A, B, C, D. Millennium. Millenium. Millenium. Millennium. Millenium. So what is the right answer? Millennium. You use yes, double L, E, double N, I, U, M. So yeah, millennium, right? So what do you say? Yeah, you can go with the option A. Hierarchy. 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 You don't say CHE. Hierarchy. Hierarchy. Like Hierarchy. Actually the same word given 3 times just to confuse you, as though they are different words but the same word. But the last option, of course, you don't say it's wrong. It's Hierarchy is a wrong word. Option A or B or C, anything is right. Next, definitely, definitely, D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y, definitely, D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y, or D-I-F-I-N-E-T-L-Y, or D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y, definitely you don't say, right? Definitely, D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y, definitely you say, right? So now you can choose the option D as a right, D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y. Next again, guarantee. Guarantee you don't say, right? G-A-R-A-U-N-T-I-E. G-U-A-R-A-N-T-E-E. Guarantee. G-U-A-R-A-N-T-E. So you can choose the word guarantee. G-U-A-R-A-N-T-E. Double. Occasion. Or is it like O-C-C-A-S-S-I-O-N or double C-A-S-I-O-N or double C-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. Occasion. Double C-A-S-I-O-N. Occasion. Anything. A or B or C. Acquaintance. Acquaintance. So U-Q-U-A-T-N, acquaintance, or acquaintance. U-A-C-Q-U-A-I-N-T-E-N-C or A-Q-U-A-I-N-T-A-N-C. Acquaintance. Yeah, I can go with the option C. You don't use A-Q-A-C-Q-U-A-N-T-A-N-C is not wrong. You have to use I there. Entrepreneur. E-N-T-E-P-R-E-N-E-U-R. Entrepreneur. I hope you are guessing the answers for yourself. E-N-T-E-R-P-E-N-U-R. Entrepreneur. E-N-T-E-R-E-P-R-E-N-U-R. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur, you don't say. Second one is wrong. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. One or three is also right. Fourth is the same there. Anything is fine. Next, inconvenience. Inconvenience. So sometimes the words are very common, but then when we have to write, we will go wrong when we have to spell the words. Like sometimes convenience, you say INCONVE, NENC. Sometimes you say CONVE, IENC. So whether to eliminate I or whether to keep it I is sometimes difficult. So you have to say inconvenience. INCONVENIENC. Okay, inconvenience. In CONVE and inconvenience. NIENC. So you can use that ENI option 1 or 3 the same. Exaggerate, exaggeration, exaggerate, like something which is not, and you make it little as though that's very real. Like you magnify some things, tell more than that, okay, more than reality. Like if it is 5%, you make it 50%. That is the example I can give for you. Exaggerate, EXAGEERATE, you don't say exaggerate, okay, you don't say EXAGERATE, wrong, it's wrong. You don't say EXAGGEARATE, exaggerate, 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 exaggeration. So you can go with the option 1 and also 3. Next, competent. Competent. What is like, competent enough, equal, capable of. Like COMPITENT, you don't say. COMPETENT. COMPITENT. Competent, you don't say. Competent, you don't. Competent. COMPETENT is wrong. So COMPETENT, you can go with the second option. So these are a few questions for you to practice spelling. So this is very important. Don't ignore. Keep practicing few more words. Extract some more questions on spellings and keep practicing for yourselves. So definitely you will be able to write clean spellings, neat, right and appropriate spellings when you practice enough, right? Until then, keep this knowledge. Don't forget, don't ignore, don't be careless. Keep practicing, practicing, practicing. Thank you. We will meet with another new topic in the next session. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.